Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I've got another one of the Masters of the Universe Revelations figures to show you. Now we're jumping forward a little bit with this one. It is the first one of wave number 6 I've got. So I've got a bit of catching up to do with wave 5 and the end of wave 4. But I managed to pick up Roboto from wave number 6. So on the back here you can see the characters in the wave. You've got the Evil Lyn, a Frostra from the She-Ra series, Roboto, and then a Stratos. At the minute, as I say, Roboto is the only one I have managed to pick up, but I'm hopefully going to be able to track the other ones down fairly easily. So, not much blurb on the back about Roboto, so I'll not bore you with any of that. In box, it comes with two hand attachments, which I'm not going to bother with, because it comes with these two cool electronic swords. You can see those there in the package. So you've got these two swords, and then Roboto himself. The usual sort of Roboto bits inside. So when you're popping out, it's going to be strapped in with elastic bands, I think, but they don't tend to stop me very easily anymore. We just power on through past the elastic bands and get the figures out. So there he is, Roboto, out of his package. So we'll get that put away and secured safely. Like I said, the attachments can stay in the box because I'm not really going to be using those too much. So we'll have a look at Roboto. So here he is. So he's modelled very, very similarly to Trapjaw in the leg, so I think it's reused of the same equipment. So he's got the same sort of feet and knee gauntlets as the Trapjaw figure had. Obviously got these sort of pads on his thigh guards, but he's got, when it gets to the waist, this is where all the changes sort of appear. You've got the just sort of much more a mechanical sort of body and arms on Roboto. So he's got the blue arms with the red gloves with the yellow sort of touches around them. Obviously the silver body parts, and then you can see all his mechanics on the inside. On the classic figure, you could see the cogs being able to move around on Roboto. On this one, not so technical, being a much more deluxe figure. And then obviously you've got the jaw that goes up and down, but where Trapjaw had a mouth, you've just got sort of the mechanical face on Roboto. Obviously the blue visor, pretty much very, very robot looking, as you would expect with a Roboto. Like I say, he's got these sort of laser swords, which is a bit different to the character we remember from the vintage toys. I think these are going to take some getting into his hands. So there's one in there, and we've got the other one into the other hand. So these are like laser swords. I think in the series he had he could put the cannon on his arms, and you could shoot these as well. So I think it's two ways of looking at him. But I think I'm going to go with the two laser swords like that, and display him as is shown. So we'll take Roboto on, try and find him a spot in the collection. It's going to be difficult to work out where they should go with me being a little bit far ahead, getting this in a little earlier than planned. But we will go and pop Roboto onto the collection and see how it looks with the other members of the Masterverse. So there you can see Roboto added in. As you can see, I've left the space for the rest of wave number 5 to be put in. And then we might just need to be a little bit of a move around to fit the other characters in. But that's half the fun of figure collecting. So as we pan out, you can see how the collection is starting to take shape now. But really pleased to have added Roboto and get started onto wave 6. So a bit of work with wave number 5 and wave number 6 to carry on with the collection. But as I say, really pleased to get them and get the collection started in those waves. So as I say, you can see how the shelf is going to fill out. Really pleased with the Masterverse collection. Really like the figures. I think they're a really cool way of expanding the collection. I am going to have to start thinking about making Batman move somewhere else soon. But with my shelving, I do have a bit of space, and we have knocked the Justice League over, so they are getting ready to be moved as well. But there is plenty of space to carry on with these Masterverse waves into the collection. But I'll leave you with one last closer look at Roboto before we move on and close out this video. So guys, there you have it, Roboto added into the Masterverse collection. As I always say, let me know in the comments what you think to the figure. To me, I think they could have probably done a little bit more with the figure. Maybe had a few more of his arm attachments, or had a little bit more sort of move about with the figure. I do like the little laser swords, but it would have been nicer if he'd have had his axe hand or claw or something like that to display. The little blaster gun that he had wasn't the greatest thing that I would have displayed with it, so I think I've done it with the best way I can do, but maybe could have done a little bit more with it. That's my thoughts, but still a decent looking figure. Otherwise, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to bring you regular videos, whether it be from the Masterverse, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, football shirts, and there's plenty of things for everybody on the channel. And hopefully you're enjoying the videos, watching them. Otherwise, that's it from me today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.